Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here, welcome to Dragon Age Veilguard. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. Welcome. Big caveat, didn't have to have time to play anything off screen to make any money, so we're kind of like bankrupt at the moment. So just to make you aware of our situation, where we need some cash. Luckily, we still happen to be standing right next to the pot shop. So at least we can start off tonight's stream with at least 300 gold. Let's quickly do that, then we'll decide what we need to do next. Nev is still missing in action. I don't think we've seen her out in the world. Actually, for that matter, we haven't seen any. Lorelei was murdered, unfortunately. Some sort of ritual. That's another guilt trip on our shoulders. Good thing is we're getting some rare crafting skills in here. The ones we actually need. Yeah, it was everything. And we're out of mana. That's only about the problem with this. Fortunately, as long as we don't dodge, it'll replenish within like 10 seconds. I'd say back now. Yeah, look. Already up. Nice. Seen a lot of flawless crystals. Okay, that should put us about what, 300 in the bank, hopefully. Okay. Let's take a look. See, apparently you can now. They're patched in a while ago, not sure when. You can actually see how much of your valuables are worth. Oh, crafting materials. Can you? How much power you get from selling them. Maybe you can do that at the vendor. Okay. Nothing yet. Right, I think we're done with Minrathus. We've checked everything. As much as we can do. All the side quests are done. Practically. Some areas are still closed off. That's waiting for future quests, especially this chest. Actually, no, we need to get to... We need to get to here. And we need to zip line across to the cafe that's here. We haven't been there yet. We should be able to grab that chest now. I guess this is the right place, right? Let's quickly do that and start off by grabbing some treasure, hopefully. It's this way we have to go, right? We'll take a look at every opportunity to break open a box or two. Yes. Very good, very good. Very nice. this is the place.
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing? With the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings. Morrigan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
Flexing their muscles. I'm just checking if there's anything else that's changed. Kinda curious what's up with the Archon. Whether he's still alive or not. What his situation is.
This place feels laid back compared to the Cobbled Swan. Of course, we're not here for a tense meeting.
Reminds me of this tavern in the Anderfels. Quiet almost any day of the year. One of the wardens, it was time for his calling. Most leave quietly when that happens. But he wanted one last party. We sure gave him one.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
A drink to take your mind off the world's troubles. Nothing else?
Not today, man. Not today. Looks like this area is fine.
Will do.
Oh, I see. Aha, now that we can actually get to. Now, the moment we have been waiting for.
Everything built up around the docks here.
The writ of freedom. The first condemnation of winter slavery from the same document that proposed it. Someone has always stood for right. But the scissors that cut this page were golden and heavy. Yep. Sounds like they wanted their slavery. Refined plate, heavy armor, cold resist, immune to chilled, but really defensive. Excellent. Not that we'll be using it, but appreciate it nonetheless. And I believe this is the last chest we could access for now. Okay, this one is under a barrier. There's this one under the bridge. This is in the catacombs we can't quite figure out how to get to yet. And there's still some places to unlock. We got beacons that we haven't accessed yet. And this one is the portcullis one we can't access just yet. This one I'm unsure about. But it's like there's a doorway over here that leads to it. Unless... How about if we go down these stairs? And maybe go around? Let's see if that's possible. I don't think so, but who knows. No. Goodbye, fine people.
Balara, how is it you're the first Veil jumper I've ever met?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird.
When was that?
A little bit before Elgranon and Gillenane showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but it lines up.
Confusion. Did we go a bit too far? I think we did. Wasn't there supposed to be a ladder here we were seeing? Around here somewhere. Is that loot down there? Oh wait, hold on. How do we get down there? There's a companion ability thing. Has that always been there? I don't think so. Must have showed up when we got Lucanus in the party. Okay, this chest is also behind a barrier. We don't have to worry about that. Wait. What's that shiny... Would you look at this?
Sure thing.
Wow, okay, that's how you do it. Would never have figured that was the case. Alright. Well, that's how we learned something new. Multiple companion abilities can be used in the same place. Action racket. The threads aren't the only racket in town. When word spreads, Quinn will come to me. Demons take one look at me and run. A tidy arrangement, and who's going to argue with me then? Not sure why the demon wants a cut. No gold in the fate, is there? But I insist. Whatever. I'm in control. I don't think so. It's the same demon that killed those 3 people.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Do you think people knew who they were paying? Or did they find out later?
I think they still haven't found out. Or they found out much later. This is the same demon that was behind everything. Because I know that. Forward calling mask. Medium helm. Light attack damage. 15% damage versus health. Light attack damage related to uneven crow strength. Thank you. We can buy, I think, 2 places are selling the same item. We can upgrade it pretty easily if you wanted to. Lovely, we can cross one off the list, which means this was behind a barrier. Let's go check this out again. Pretty sure we didn't see any thing. Oh, hold on. Is this back? It's not back. No. Isn't the way to the chest? Not through here. It looks like it is, but it isn't. Must be this way. Or this way. Ah, we need a barrel to access here then. So this must be Tash, right? Gatlock is a Nari gunpowder thing. So it must be her ability to blow that up. Yeah, I think we can leave for now. We're good, right? No idea where Nev is. Take a look, see. We got our main companion quests, or we can go to the champion in Lurton Forest. Can we access the champion now? Looks like we can do this one. It didn't say Lurton Forest before. Unlock later. Okay, we can go to Lurton Forest. Or we can go to Treviso. There were some quests over there we saw, which we need to do. And we have the right party members for it. That's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. There's also another area which we could have got into that we didn't. We need to find that. It's above we have to jump across the statue and then we can walk along the wall. It's one of those ones that we missed. I feel like we need Lucanus here. Detonates weakened and sundered. Lucanus. By sundered detonates overwhelmed. Sounds good to me. Jacobson.
I don't have anything right now. I wish there was something I could do. I just want to be alone.
Come on, Jacobson. Pull yourself together, man. Be a man. Sometimes people die.
Always eager for your business.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you are. So we're gonna get 108 faction strength and 465. Oh, that's not bad. That's something. Can we see? Yes, we can. Look. Because this is the value at the vendor and how much power we get. 3 for these. Did we not pick up any blues? I guess not. Or uncommon. Take it. We're getting ever closer.
See you again.
See you later. Hey, how's it going?
Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned. We can't let the cruelty of others shape us.
True here.
I wish you well.
I wish you well here. What is this quest we could pick up? There's actually 2 of them. Pick up this one first.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
Thank you. Thank you. Diego? Sorry, what is his name? Perfumed note. Dearest Viago. Wait. That's his letter. To him. You may not believe this, but I've learned something about those boorish Antam that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with here. I have some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Trella, proprietress of the Trella Gallery of Fine Art. Mistress Trella.
An art merchant has information on the Anton?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time. Visit her gallery and ask her what the Antam are up to.
I promise he's not sending you just for some exposure to Antivan art.
There are worse ways to spend an evening.
I do love cultured assassins. What is this one? From the Diary of Chance Candide. Unmistakable. Venatori lurking in an Antivan Crow meeting spot. Coincidence? No. They left as soon as they saw me. The winter's snakes did not know about that place. Troubling. Very troubling. I'll see if anything develops before I disturb dear overworked Tay and Viago. But I will also take a post closer to the diamond just in case.
A journal? About seeing Venatori and Crow meeting spots.
Oh, exciting!
Let's dig around some more.
Lucanus, you got anything to say, pal? Let's look for this quest first. So we gotta go that ways. Do we wanna? We have no money. We are bankrupt.
Jacobus doesn't say much. Even less than you.
He's lost, people. We don't know what it's like for him.
Just checking if anything else has changed around here. Where's that place with the chest, exactly? Was it this place over here? That's the chest we can get to that looked like it was on the roof when we fought the champion over there, didn't we? Alright, we'll come back and check this chest out. I think this is a place where you could jump across, walk across the wall that we discovered, or I discovered. You haven't discovered a thing, and this is gallery owner. So we've got a couple of things to wrap up here.
Commander, attack! New in town?
Yeah. Not really, but kind of, yeah. Somebody said attack. Who wants to attack us? Who would want to attack us? We're just poor innocent lambs. Minding our own business. So we have vulnerable to ice, resistance to fire, Veneratory Centurions, Cult Mage. Okay. Oh, I accidentally used my ultimate, the new one. Not against enemies, I just accidentally pressed the button. Looks pretty damn cool. Can you pull that out, ultimate? Ah, quarter. Not bad. Could you... Actually, let's go.
Obey and destroy!
Like we're doing this! End it now!
Thank you, Valera.
That Venatori dropped a note.
Open. Did you have the decency to drop any crafting materials? No? Game. Folded note. To my Venatori brethren in Treviso, one of our own people was spotted colluding with a crow. The witnesses were not close enough to see the traitor's identity, but we can assume they're selling secrets to the assassins. Let us find our wayward member and teach them that the Venatori are not so lightly abandoned.
A Venatori traitor.
Good to know.
Something's up with the crows in Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Chance was the one who spotted the Venatori hanging around the crow place. Hope Chance is alive. Still have no idea how to get to this place. How many times do you have to come to the same place before they will? It looks like it goes further in, doesn't it? Like we're on the boundary. So at some point, this door must open up. We'll just leave it for now, I guess. Right, let's have a chance. No, don't do that. Oh, look, they're having a little dinner in the cafe.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
We can't let the cruelty of others shape us. There is much to be done.
For a moment there, she sounded like the maiden in black from Demon Souls. Apart from the Souls games, I don't think I've heard of voice actors in any other game. I'm curious. Jacobson, are you still moping around?
I don't have anything right now.
Are you Chance?
Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Thank you, Chance. We'll just do that.
Where are you from?
Great, we wanted to go this way. Now, where's that location with the chest? To the right. Checking.
I couldn't even take anything with me.
Yeah. When you're occupied, you can't really take anything. Not even your lives with you, can you? Where is that place? Not across there, I don't think. It must be where we have to go next.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Ah, there it is. Perfect. Right there. The last time, there's a chest right down there, look. This chest, right? I think this is behind a portcullis. Now the game doesn't tell you this, and look, if you walk... How would you even know you can walk on there? If you didn't do it at an angle, we would have just fallen off like we've done before. And then we can access the chest. We could have done this the first time we came to Treviso. Okay, that's another chest off the list. What are you holding, my friend? Something good? Antivan Parade Helm upgrade. Heavy. 15% shocking weapons duration. That's not bad. We are actually going to be applying shocking weapons at some point, if not already. Okay, another chest crossed off the list. Wonderful.
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows.
Let our guests enjoy our hospitality.
A house of chance, perhaps. A fine restaurant, an inn.
There will always be a crow to show the Antam our cherished customs.
Keep on fighting.
Anything catch your eye?
Hey look, I just noticed there's a Nug statue over here.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, madam. Wings. Joining Grey Wardens, drinking blighted blood as they are initiated into the order. Wasn't that supposed to be like a secret?
The right finishing touches make a home. Isn't it a lovely day?
Is it? Tell that to the people in Minrathos.
The Antam remind me of my husband. He was an earl, you know?
Your husband was an earl. Guess you fell on hard times.
What sounds good today?
The sound of you not speaking.
Is this what you call
Sinead, that's how Kunari say hello.
What can I get you?
We're gonna have to come back here and buy these from her. And use them on the shop in the Veil Jumpers or the Wardens, just to boost them up a little bit. Don't spend money.
I love how different cultures make things in unique ways.
We'll come back. Let's remember where this place is again. To the west, this square block. Got it.
Welcome. Please, have a look.
Right, I don't have the cash. Plus I saved your city. Hello friends. Did the dragon scare you? No, you didn't. You would have defeated the dragon if you could. Where are we getting the heartwood from? From the cats? The cats just give us some materials. Any chests that we didn't get? I'm thinking this unlit brazier must be something to do with Emmerich. If Tash is the one who explodes bombs, Emmerich must be the one who lights up braziers. 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 Anyway, there's no chests. An urgent reply. The writer of this note has pressed their pen down heavily. P. Need to see you again, urgently. I dare not say what it's about in open words. The rest is an unknown cipher.
Wine glasses? Like people were toasting a deal.
Not a vintage I've seen on any crow table. But that means little if they were keeping a low profile, or have poor taste in wine.
Sort of detail. One quick look.
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now Uncle and I are on the streets thanks to these Antam.
Yeah. Hi, Jason. How rude. Let's bounce. Wait, who's that running over there? Hold on. Looks like we got some never-do-wells. Here we go. Hey, stop. Necrotic, huh? Okay, pal. Take that.
Right out.
They're all
Rude. Let's try this out. Nice.
ready, Rook.
Can we talk about this, guys? Can we have a conversation? Good.
Ready here.
Oh my god, what the heck? What just happened? That's the first time we saw some... Is this the first time we've seen an enemy morph in front of us?
Say the word. Now's your chance.
Badly he's resistant to electric and we can't really do anything about that. I mean, we could try. Taking damage.
Good to go.
We sure did. That was unexpected. Guess this is closed off now. Let's get back on track. We will make Teresa great again. Let's put on our hats, everyone. Sorry, carry on.
A few coppers can last a week, if you're not picky.
Who's the good boy? You need to wash your hands. Where do I think I'm going exactly?
Why is this butcher always talking? He's got the city. What more does he want?
Don't ask me.
Why is the butcher always talking? Wait place to leave the note at an open. A request to meet. S. Find me where we had our first rendezvous. Discretion always. The rest is a cipher.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
Right, let's just keep going. Is this how you were supposed to find this chest, by doing this quest? Old note. S. Secret is paramount, as you should know. Meet me here. The rest is in cipher.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
I mean, we got Lucanus right over here. He should know how to break through Crow's ciphers, right? We'll just jump across. I don't think there'll be any random encounters along the way. We shall never know.
Chance? We found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Rise among us, fate touched, 100 crow strength, gold, level up. Marvelous. Okay, we can finally get the medium armor mastery. So do we really want this? I mean, there's no harm trying it out. Critical damage, final damage, charge attack damage, agile attack damage. Take it. So, do any of our skills do agile attacks? Just out of curiosity. We do not. It's fine. What kind of medium armors do we have? Critical damage, 25% stagger with critical hits. 10% critical hit damage relative to Shadow Dragon allied strength. Or weakness, damage versus barrier. Detonation damage, dagger applied by detonations. Gain detonation damage based on your companion relationship. Or light attack. I guess the best option is this one. We lose 15% mana regen. Plus 50 maximum mana, we're going to lose that, and mana regen. That's going to hurt. Timer duration. Battle robes. Resistant to Venatori. Immunity afflictions applied by your faction sworn enemies. Potion healing effectiveness, maximum potions. Gain 50 mana when you use a potion. Staff energy. We don't have a really good medium armor replacement just yet. That's something, the first thing we should look at the shops. Maybe this is the best one we can use. Hits against primed enemies generate an additional 1% ultimate and 2 mana. Really? Let's try this out for a while. We just lost 30% mana regen. That's gonna hurt. And I guess this quest will pop back up again when we get time to think about it. Which means... let's meet the... let's go to an art gallery. Meet Lady Trilla. We have a name here for it already. find the art gallery. We can certainly do that. I think it's this way. Something tells me.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
You know, Lucanus should be the one mentioning that. It's his city after all. We have no clue.
What? What?
What? We can't get through here. A wolf statue and a chair. Can we use any abilities here? Companion abilities. Imagine if you dropped a bomb here. You could take them all out.
Is anyone there? Hello? I've been trapped by thieving barbarians.
Is that the art merchant Veilguard wanted us to talk to? Hello? Are you alright?
Anton ended up in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
What business do the Antam have with an art gallery?
That did hardly any damage. Why? That's much better.
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
Phantom a bunch of hooligans. At least I didn't murder you. Wow, look at this place. Very nice. Is that the Inquisition? That's the Inquisition. Away. I remember that throne. That sword. Oh, hi. Is that how we get to the wolf statue and stuff? Yo, there's more to you than meets the eye, isn't there, lady? Who are you? What secrets do you hold? Tell us. O wise one. Oh
My saviors, welcome!
Veilguard said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Because you've read her, Mistress Tress is happy. Can I have a chance to read?
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
Nice. I mean, very nice. Thank you, I will.
Those Antam villains haven't shown up again, to my relief. Those Antam would have ruined me, if not for your kind intervention.
And what what's with the... I mean, have you thought about putting on some more clothes?
Well met.
Golden Lion, Elysian Vessel, Glory of Andraste Decor, Our Lady of Sorrows, Long Sheet, and the glittering mosaic of ancient elven design. This is what we want, really. Thank you.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
Looks like you and Viago on friendly terms.
Welcome back, all of you.
Don't turn around. Do not turn around. The Randy Dowager. We're now reading smart on this channel. Mage Killer, medium armor. Oh, Lucanus. 10% sundered effectiveness. Lucanus deals 50% damage versus sundered enemies. We'll hold on to that for now. Where's that wolf statue? Can we put this back before the anthem come? I feel like this will get her killed. Thank you, ma'am. Good day to you. Oh, that's not the same thing, is it? No, it is. Oh, where's that wolf thing that was here? That's showing up. Oh, maybe that's the icon for using the Lyrium dagger? That doesn't sound right. Well, it's gone now, so not much we can do about that. My sense of direction is deplorable.
Wellness grows from the inside.
All right.
You're the market master.
We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art.
You're the market master? Are you sure?
Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Understood.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Let's go over here first.
Busy as anything? No help to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
That's it. That's all you got.
How's business?
Can't complain.
Don't let those
All the paintings.
Please, come by.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
So the Antam are just grabbing whatever they want now? In front of everyone?
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
What are these fellas up to? We literally were here just a while ago. Let's kill up like this. Did we prematurely kill off? I think we might have prematurely killed off the threat up
We're close to that camp where the Anton took that merchant.
Guys, I think we've got a problem. Which one throws a... I think it's you who throws things, isn't it?
Stolen sculpture.
Take them down!
Behind you!
I'll be right back.
They're down.
Range!
We need to close it.
Okay, let's take care of somebody. Deal with that, please.
You got it!
Stay in cover.
Thank you, Bella. Appreciate it.
Well done, Veilguard.
Okay. Just take damage. Why don't you die in the water like I do? Ah. It's dead. Okay. Get in, please.
Of course.
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antom are doing with it.
Used up all our potions on this slot. All of our potions.
You got it!
Nothing here.
I don't see anything here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
It's too close to the water, they get damaged, right? I've only got one potion. Guys, I think the statue's over here.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Wait, this is really a bust? My goodness.
You were proficient against the dragon, despite circumstances.
It's still out there.
It is, and if the occupation was broken, I'd be on its trail. Never abandon a contract. Not your own, not another crow's.
Respect that.
I have known 5 different heirs.
Are you suspicious of them?
I asked the same questions of each and got the same non-answers. I'll worry when things are bad enough for them to speak truth.
Interesting.
There's planning to be done.
Keeping an eye on you.
There's a perfect blade for everyone.
Yeah, he's the one who sells this stuff. We need to find whoever sells this stuff. This stuff. 8 touched crystals. We get them from the pots we destroy. I'd like to buy all of them. We need this. Friggin' arcane bomb now deals critical damage. And I think we have a passive skill that makes critical damage with his shocking weapons. 1220. We have to come back.
Now, you may find some partial tang in our war hangings, but not our combat blades.
The lady of the house won't be satisfied unless it's fresh.
Let's have a word with this merchant.
What sounds good today?
Nothing. Hello, friend. Oh, he's gone. One note. And tell the other Venatori to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antam. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they delivered us some of Travis's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antam camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antam stole his artwork, he's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So that whole story, he was just getting rid of us.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Magic? What are those fools trying to do in Treviso now?
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antam camp. Okay. We're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Sorry, didn't realize I was going to get cut off that easily. Venatori are weak to lightning, I think. Was it ice? And we Antam are weak to necro. You have a necro staff that's better. It means. Oh, there. Vulnerable to ice. Okay, that makes sense.
Those sneaks from the market.
Somebody's right behind us. Rude. Okay, my companions, deal with that guy.
Ready, Rook?
Good to go.
Sniper!
Okay, you guys bring this guy in.
Take them down!
We are failing our mark.
They're at me!
Why? Good work, everyone.
Good work.
All right. Let's find out what the Antam and the Venatori are actually doing here.
That went much more smoothly, didn't it? Nice. Card warning note. Do not be so afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Kun. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, heat like dragon's fire. But it is not ready. I have gone for burn salve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Can they even do that? Maybe they could, but... Oh, that'd be very dangerous.
We must go to Day and Viago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
When you say as soon as possible, I mean... We can have a chance to breathe, right? There must be something over here. For a curious soul like us. I guess not. Right, let's bounce. Actually, not that far.
How's my throwing?
I wish you were. There is much to be done.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you. I'm always open.
People are energized after seeing that dragon run out of Treviso. They sing the crow's praises more loudly in the streets.
Except in front of the Antam.
Still.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Count on it. Greetings from the gallery, dearest Rook. A wonderful thing. The crows have recovered some of the Trevisan artwork stolen by the Antam. Viago and Taya told me all about it when I had them over for dinner. Those loutish Antam were about to take their ill-gotten goods by boat to Mithrathas. Can you imagine selling the jewels of our artistry to some boorish magister's parlors? Luckily, Viago's compatriots put an end to it. My heart felt 3 times lighter when I learned that, and I'm sure yours does too. You and your friends, take care, darling, Mrs. Trier. Cool. That's very kind of her. Do we have any more points with our friends here? Davin has 2 points. Battle cry. For each enemy taunted by Davin, he gains 10% bonus damage for the duration of the effect. Yes. Next we want when enemies are taunted they take 40 fire damage per second, or when enemies are taunted they take 300 physical damage. How long does it how long does this last? Maybe fire damage would be good. Rather than an overall increase of 300 physical. Let's go fire. If nothing else, it'll be good against Darkspawn. Right, we're done in Treviso for the moment. Any more quests lying around that we need? Not really. Let's go to Alathan and see if we can find this champion that's there. And there's new quests available. I guess Nev is out of commission, but not because of fine.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
Because where we are in terms of story, I think. And that's how it works.
How? Don't be shy. Take a gander.
I will. This would be good to have. 600 gold only. Rank 4 though. Do you have any medium armor? She has this one. Medium armor, time-tested trappings. Same as this one, no? No. Alathan's for unique medium armor. Gain no defense, gain defense on hit. Heavy helm, don't need that. Also be good, but she's not the vendor we need right now. Electra, all of your weapon attacks deal electric damage for 20 seconds. That would be good to have. Maybe this too, shocking weapons. Gain quickened after every 5th ability use. % shock damage. Rank 4. This is what we need. Hazard suit. Jumper's jumper. Tempted. Save your money.
Good luck.
Back.
Do we have the latest scouting report?
I think we do. This is new. A warning, Strife was right. There's some nasty blight growing in the woods. Stay away and alert the others. Strife was right, there's some nasty blight growing in the woods. Is this something that Lucanus sent them? Darren, scribbled note. I really should have insisted to Melia that she'd leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind, rustling through the leaves, sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with others when we started seeing the lights in the sky. But Aravel never made it out. I'm so sorry. This feels kind of wrong that we can't talk to Morrigan and she's just been standing here since he first made an entrance. In fact, they all have been. Hey guys.
Melara, I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Yeah, you do that. What a brave soul you are. Let's do this first. If we can get another level before we have to face a champion, I'm all for it. Okay, this resource hasn't come back yet. Oh, they're quite a ways away. Let's walk it, see if we encounter anything new. I'm curious. Actually, is there any resources along this path? Vulnerability. Good, good, good.
Trouble coming.
Close what? I guess none of you do overrun.
Ranged incoming.
Nice work, Veilguard.
Glad we decided to walk here.
For sure.
Is there any reason to go back up here? Wait, was that a wisp? Nope, rest in peace. I think we took all the chests from here, right? Yes, indeed.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
That happened. Oh, I thought there were multiple rail jumpers. Looks like there's only the one.
That's incredible.
I don't even know how that's possible. Where does the water come from?
Got me. The fate? Or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlethan Forest.
Looks like there's a warp gate over there. We might be able to use now. Did we miss this last time? Field notes of last days. The founders. These things wronged before the veil, and wrong still. Their hate grew weapons to fight gods and found fear in flesh. Sounds like we won't be encountering any problems. Maybe we can access this now. Let's go back the way we're supposed to go. I feel like maybe we should have Davin in the party.
Is anyone out there?
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it.
Oh, we're going to do one of those puzzle things, right? Is that where we jumped from and we just literally came over here?
Laura? One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
No, I didn't choose that. Light Guardian. Hold on. Was there a relic on the first? No, that's faded away. Oh, there he is.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them.
Cool. Not shit, huh? Let's go to safe first. Something new.
Looks like another relic nearby.
You gotta move!
Got it.
What do we have here? Hazards persistent. A map of persistent veil breaks and physicality failures in Central Elton Forest. The uninitiated. The strangest thing about Veil Jumper maps is how few of them say just run. Scribbled note. Elio, I hope you find this. I fear something may have happened to me. There has been a presence following me for 2 days. I cannot shake it. Be careful. And warn the others.
Irabelas, Lethalin. Ennasalenast.
Crushed by love. Oh, where are you taking me? Let's go after this one next time, I guess. Interesting, this came out. Actually, not interesting at all. I thought it was genuine loot there for a second. Now access here. I don't think we could before. Okay. what are you doing?
Get back!
I see. No idea what just happened. Maybe we can gain access somehow on the other side. This would be... where was it? I have to go out there.
That's probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this.
Got it.
Can we talk about this?
We're gonna get you out.
Veil piercer. Lara, do you want this? $50 electric damage to nearby enemies. 30-second cooldown. Hold on to it for now. Actually, maybe by using it. Sure, why not?
Laura.
Oh, friend. Wait, who's messaging me? In chat? Hamster 1. Hello there. You want to share innovative ideas about what? Aquafem. Thank you very much, a hamster. Appreciate it. Will do. Will do.
I kept calling and calling and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be alright. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
Okay, good on you. One more to find. Where's this taking us? I think that's where the champion might be. That's about right. Maybe. Let's see if we can find where this goes. There should be, wasn't there like something here we could... Put this down. There's a note that ways. Oh, hold on. Hold on for 1 second. You are not the node we're looking for. Let's leave you here for a moment. There was a rod here last time. Oh, the beam has come down. Okay. Let's take you with us. I don't think we missed any nodes along the way. We'll have to backtrack. missed it, I guess. Let's keep going. Okay, this puts us back at the beginning. Okay, we can't take you with us. We can't jump with you. Let's keep you here for a moment.
Bet one of those magical relics is close.
Deactivate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think.
Will do. Will do. Just don't know how to do it.
I'm on it. That's another one.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
Trap maybe for them?
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
Good, nothing new. Okay, we have a power node hanging around somewhere. I'm presuming it's to do with that. Let's go this way. Great job. Alright. This is new. What are we supposed to be doing here? Maybe nothing. Looks like this arrival's been here for quite a while, but it's still in good condition. No way, did you just get the brass ring? Good thing we didn't end up buying this from the shops. Nice. That'll lead us back to the door. Actually, hold on one second. Where exactly is the champion? That a ways. Yep. Okie dokie, that's opened. Maybe that's no, that's not something. Yeah, maybe we loop around down here. Got it. Alrighty, now where? Oh, this is a rod that automatically came down, right? Wait, do these things come back? No, this is new. We haven't been here. Or maybe we have. This will lead to the big guy, I guess. Yeah, they don't want us to go any further. Message received. Let's keep going. Wolf statue here somewhere. Metal and Solus, maybe? Or somebody else. Let's clear the area before we activate the statue. I'm not sure what it's going to do. That was a bit dirty.
Say the word!
Get clear.
On the job.
We're in the clear.
That's quite immovable. We have a chest right over here. And a power node. And a tree blocking a jump, right? No. That's for later time, I guess.
Sure, here we go. We'll come back to you in a second. Alright, let's check out these statues. Oh, you are the same thing. Wow, I really want to go over there. But no choice. Wonderful. Lovely. This place just keeps on going, doesn't it?
Guess we gotta fight the big boy. Chest right over here. I guess we can check on it in a bit. Now, do I want to blow this up, or do we want to go through first? Guess we can test it.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Here we go!
That should speed things up.
Can you guys do your thing?
You bet!
There you go.
Ready to go. Nice one, Tommy.
No, don't do that. Do not attack that thing.
Let's finish this. Just say when.
Thanks, Lucanus.
It's nothing.
Ready to go.
clear.
Mystery. That was fun.
Nice work!
I'm ready.
Who was in, please?
Now's your chance!
Wow, nice work, Connor.
Get out! Say they were.
Nice work, Lucanus.
Did you take care of it?
Not looking forward to this fight. Further notes of a mystery substance. Another mystery substance from a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Belara. I fear something terrible has happened with Trahal, although no fault of mine, of course. His strength continues unabated, but he has changed. He's different now, sharper, yet he speaks less than ever. I cannot properly describe it, but when he does speak, I hear the voice of another presence joined with his. I fear confronting Atrahel. The strength the substance has granted him may surpass even my own, but I cannot countenance a threat such as he has become. I must consider my options carefully. Oh wow, creepy Belara. Is this the creation of the first Darkspawn? Sounds like it. Or maybe not quite. Minus talisman, 20% area ability damage. Gain 25 mana when an area ability hits 2 or more enemies. Yes, maybe that would be good. That might mitigate some of our mana regen issues with the medium armor. We should see, do we have actually any duration abilities? this. We got 2 strikes, 1 blast, 1 area, and 1 duration. Sorry, make that 3 strike abilities. Weekend, projectile, burden, 20% damage at low health, low health. When did we pick up this? Low health triggers 10% earlier. The health cannot go above. Oh, I remember this one now. Blast ability damage. There you go, strike abilities. Let me try this. Strike, strike, strike. Every one of our abilities will benefit from it. And we're getting shock damage and stagger duration. Damage and stagger. Do we have anything else apart from this you might want to consider? We're not doing bleeding. 25% shocking weapon duration. Maybe that. %10 final, agile, and charged attack damage. 25% armor and barrier damage with weapons. Let's hold on to this since we already got this enchanted with 25% blast ability. We'll see how things work out for us. Pick up stairs later. And we should be able to blast that open. Whoop. Here goes nothing. Just checking if there's any way we can hide from him. I know we can go up. We have some pillars that we can use. So can he probably. Okay.
We have company.
Vulnerable to fire, resistance to necrotic. We got the wrong companion with us. Okay, in the meantime, we work on him.
You got it!
Take him down!
coming. Goodness. That explains the mobility. Oh, thank you. We are not having what you are having.
Get clear!
Okay, now his health is gone. Help.
You gotta move.
They're at range.
Okay, you guys deal with this.
Get back!
You gotta move.
No, good.
Get back! Say the word.
No.
Get out of there.
Get clear.
Okay. Good.
You got it.
Get out of there. Get back.
Shoot. We have not had.
Get clear.
Watch your back.
That was fire, dude. What's wrong with you?
Get
Oh
clear.
god.
Ranged incoming.
Heal, please.
You got it.
Get out of there.
You gotta move.
I don't know what I learned.
Just save them.
Hitting us from range.
Get clear.
Ready here.
Heal, please.
We need to close it. Get out of there.
I'm not sure if it's shaped up as much as I was hoping for. Oh god. Thank you, Lara. Oh,
Ranged incoming.
We need to close it.
I'm back in here.
Get clear.
Bad spot. Move.
Snipers.
I don't see any snipers.
Get out of.
I can't dodge the edge of the spec. Got no more healing now.
Get clear.
Okay. That's my target.
Ranged.
Ready, Ruben.
You are ready, but I am not. I can do this, huh? Yes, actually we can synergize. Do this. Do that. We have no help. Get out of there. Just try to survive. Thank you, heal please. Oof. This is gonna be tight. 2 seconds.
We need to close it.
Who are you?
Get back.
Okay. Not enough mana? Shoot.
Of course. Get out of there. Rain! Get clear!
Oh god.
Hitting us from range. You gotta move.
Moving. Thank you, Blah.
On your right.
Get clear!
Ultimate attack.
Ranged incoming.
Okay, come to me.
Get out of there.
Okay. No, do this one. Not enough mana.
Finished.
Take your blight with you.
Did we do it?
Get clear.
We did it.
Get clear!
Get clear? Okay, I'm getting clear. Do I need to get clear? I'm clear. How clear do you want me to be? I think we're fine.
Get back!
Guys,
Every one of these gets us a little further.
relax.
Get out of there!
All Mother's corpse. 20 blast ability damage. 25 blast ability damage versus barrier. Gain 25 mana when blast ability deals critical damage. Really? Same as the other amulet we currently got. I think we're doing fine at the moment. We are feeling a bit of a mana regen problem. But, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't die once against this guy. I mean, we technically died. But we had revival, so that helped. That helped. That was intense. Super intense. Alright, let's check where this ladder goes and then we'll save actually right now. And tomorrow when we come back we're going to go into the Fade and see what this unlocks. And then once we can do everything we can possibly do, we will start our companion quests. This freeze rune is coming in really handy, I'm not gonna lie. Probably the best rune we've got. I haven't had a need to use anything else. That's already been deactivated, right? Oh, it's at least cool now. I see it. Unique. Let's see what we get. Ah, some poor desiccated soul. Storm charger. Less electric damage and dagger. Wait, can we upgrade uniques? I didn't even check. 50% electric resistance. Using electric ability applies shock to you. Why is that a good thing? When you are hit while shocked, remove the effect and deal 300 electricity damage to all nearby enemies. That's why it's good. So we need to be hit. I don't think I like the sound of that just right now. We'll keep it in my pocket. We'll play around with it. Well, rest in peace. So what do we do with you? You're not going to fit over here, right? Oh, you will. That feels like it's a bit unnecessary. Okay, that's for the future. We've got to see the rail jumpers. And there's still that power node that we couldn't figure out where that goes. We need to recheck everything. Retreated back.
I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Did we complete this quest?
Get clear!
We missed something. We had to use Balara's ability to shut a relic on. Where is it?
I'm on it.
That's one less relic stirring things up.
We already did that. Why is it back? What did this do? There's a little body. There's another beam scope right over there. Has to be, right? Missed something crucial. Interesting, it disappeared. That's fine. Gives us an opportunity to check around a little bit more. No health potions. Actually, we don't need to really worry about that.
That's another one.
Take it.
Got it.
You bet.
All we're doing is looking for a node.
I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Okay, they appear to reset, so they don't really change anything right now. There's nothing over here. Right, that just makes things a little easier. But I can't really see the tower where the node is from here. Unless that's it. Is that it? No, you're hitting the same one that... Yeah, that's not it. This one. That's but that doesn't seem right either. We're a beam short. Let's leave it like this. Let's go look at that other location, see if there's a power node that can be placed over there to activate it. It would help if we realize where there was a power node to get it from. Where did we pick that up from? Oh, hi.
Here we go!
There you go!
Electricity? Perfect.
I'm ready. For sure. Get clear. We're getting good at this. Watch ahead.
Save him!
Ah, this is where the power node goes. And then we can have all the beams. Got it. Now, where did we pick up that power node from? There it is. A little bit of paying attention would have solved a lot of headache for us.
Look at that.
We solve it. I think we just solved it. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Look at that. Outstanding.
More trouble.
Guardian of Secrets Colossus. Vulnerable to lightning, resistant to ice. Hello. Oh, we have a little demo. Long, thank you. What is going on? Lock, huh? Can you block this? Good.
For sure.
On
Laura, nice. Thanks,
Okay, so obviously crystallite doesn't work on me. Can I switch that out? Okay. Okay, friend. Have a little something.
Ready to go.
Thank you. One second.
Say the word!
Can we do any combos? We can.
Take him down!
Done. Crown of Leaves +6. Ultimate damage. It's fine. Good work, everyone. Another unique. Two uniques from this one. Iron Rail. Light Helm. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. Really? You don't say. That sounds very good. What is this?
They interrupt, as predicted.
A mysterious circle. Page torn out of a journal. There's something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it was probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. My keeper told me they're just artifacts of the old days of Elvenham, but I know they aren't. He tells me that some of the elves, the forgotten ones, and those who followed them, were evil. So some of what they made must be evil too, and that's be the source of my discomfort. There's a difference between evil and wrong, and these things are wrong. We had heard another lore bit that one of the forgotten ones could not have been forgotten, that they were worthy to stand next to their Veneris. I need to find one that's still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tyrion to come with me. Ceres, first of Clan Ursula. Looks like that's gonna be something we need to discover then.
As expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Is that the voice of a forgotten one? And these figures, are they related to these wooden figures we keep finding everywhere? Are they related to the forgotten ones? Look at this. The shattered lyrium leading to wherever the forgotten ones were banished. And this thing is emerging from it, it looks like. Tendrils are holding it back, or it's part of the tendrils. I wonder how much we will find out about the forgotten ones. It seems like they're doing a very good job of feeding them into this game. They haven't forgotten about them. Field notes of new days. It claims what we lost as penance. Crime we did not know, a pain it cannot shed. A hatred blind, a city black. Oh. It claims what we lost as penance. So the elves lost their immortality and their empire. So whatever this is claiming that, I think. A crime we did not know. Maybe by putting up the veil, something was affected by it. Something sentient that they didn't know about. Crime that they did not know would occur. And a pain that's everlasting for whatever this being is, which led to hatred and blind hatred. And then it's referencing a black city in the Vale. Now we're talking. This is huge. Completing this part of the area is huge. What was that sound? We're just gonna quickly drop a save. I think we're fine. We'll fast travel back. I just want to make sure that there's nothing.
Get ready.
Okay.
Righto! Now's your chance!
Maybe you use that against the wrong enemy. Okay. Let's walk back. We're so close to leveling up again. Look at that. You know what I see? Experience points. Lara, let's work on taking some of these guys down.
Righto! Ranged!
Thank you, Lara. Actually, no. Use this one. It's stronger. Seconds. Oh, please.
You okay, bro?
Not really. Okay, you're back, right?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, that didn't bring us anywhere close to being leveled. This is a fun quest, not gonna lie. I'm really liking how open and big and leveled and rough our Looking Forest is. No Fate Walkers? Guess not. We'll just mosey along. Wait. Did we miss this chest, or has this always been here? You discover something new every day.
Careful out there.
There they are. They're back. Well, apart from one. Passed away.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
One more relic, okay. Nice. And we leveled up, perfect. Now, do we want physical resistance, or do we want to... Last abilities deal critical hits to enemies with low health. This is what we should be looking for. Landing a critical hit with strike abilities grants quickened. That's going to help us immensely. Don't really need that. And we wanted something from here too. Strike abilities applies shocked to nearby enemies, yes. Don't need to worry about that. We just need this, and stagger from abilities will help us. Which one will be more useful? Quickened? Probably this, since we'll be using strike abilities all the time at the moment. As long as each of them applies shocked to enemies, that can synergize with the other stuff we've got. Let's go... yeah. Plus more stagger is always beneficial. We'll grab this. Need anything up here? Not really. Maybe performing a takedown grants shocking weapons. Okay, we'll concentrate on getting that. Move along here and grab this. Final attacks are critical against enemies with low health. Might as well pick this up, I think. Dagger from weapon attacks, wall of fire. Use light or heavy attack after perfect defense to perform a counterattack. That could be useful. This is much bigger. Arcane bomb damage 15%. Last abilities apply 50% of your current mana as bonus damage. Duration abilities deal 25 more damage to enemies with low health. We want Arcane Bomb Star. Alright, we'll have to see as we go along. We have some sort of plan going forward in terms of skills. Perfect, outstanding, wonderful. Okay, dudes. Let's sell some stuff here. Work on getting this shop.
Good job taking care of those darkspawn. We'll keep an eye out for more.
Oh, this is Strife. I was mistaking Strife for Spite. He wrote that letter.
Lived around these parts most of my life. Never seen such an ill wind blowing through.
Ancient blood magic, they say.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here.
Amelia, appreciate it. How much? 63. That's not much. That's okay.
Come back anytime.
We shall. Okay, let's take stock of our situation currently. You're still fine. Did we not do this? I don't think we did this. Let's have a quick look. Did we miss you like years ago? No, we didn't miss you, we just didn't see you. That looks like explosive stuff, right? Although it doesn't say companion abilities anywhere. Oh. Oh, dummy, you can blow them up. Let's do this and we'll wrap things up.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Sharpened hose hook knife. Damage versus taunted enemies. 25%, 25% taunt duration. Oh, this is a tavern. Let's use this. I think. Some enemies might be immune to fire, but if they all get taunted. Until he needs to fight Darkspawn, I guess. facing this way. There you go. We got full healing. Oh. Nice. That's what those little pedestals are. Need to keep a little bit of notice of little details like that. Well done. Got it. Now we don't have to worry about this node at next level up. We need to worry about this. Staff energy charge rate. We do on occasion use stuff. Well, maybe this will be good at some point. Until we run out of obvious paths to take, I guess. Yeah, maybe here too. But anyway, we can focus on this lot next. Okay, anything else? Crossroads. Lockdown has been done. There's Alathan. There's one more chest to find. And we've got all the wolf statues and stuff. And the health boosters. Treviso, we just found one wolf. Actually, I haven't found none. 0, zilch. And 4 more chests to find. Right, tomorrow we go to Crossroads. Deal with that. Pay a visit to our spirit village that's over there as well. And then complete that, and then if no new quests pop up, we'll go after, I think we'll go after Tash. Once we get her, we can blow up some of the barrels that are in Minrathous and open up some pathways. So Tash is going to be working on Minrathous with her abilities. That leaves Emmerich in working on Treviso. Those lamps that need to be lit. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go to the lighthouse quickly. See anything's changed since we've been away working. New missive. Those damned relics, Rook. The Vault Overseer makes sure someone always has an eye on the relics you helped us bring back. He gives me a dirty look whenever I try to get close. Even hissed at me one time. I suppose we can't take the risk. Someone definitely did something to make them even more dangerous. We're not sure who they are or why they did it. An enemy of the Veil Jumpers? Someone dedicated to chaos? Either way, a lot more of us would be dead if you hadn't come along when you did. So thank you. Yours, Elio. Thanks, Elio. You know who I think it is? It's the guy we unlocked. Who was standing on the circular pedestal, not saying or doing anything. And we just left him in a little forest like it was nothing. Okay, companions. Okay, nothing new. Nev isn't back. Let's pop in to see if Vag's got anything for us. And tomorrow when we come back, we pop into each companion and see if they got any new escapades we can partake in.
Of course, Chuckles put his hideout in the Fade. His favorite weird, awful, creepy place.
I don't think it's weird at all. Perfect place to escape the Lunaris. What are you talking about? What's going through your mind, Varric? Actually, you know what? Let's see all the companions right now. Then we can start with a clean slate tomorrow. Place?
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Carry on in that case. How much more power? Tons, right?
Abundance.
Abundance of power, yeah. We seem to have stalled at rank 6 so far. We need to enchant this. This, right? Because we're not using this anymore. Or this. Oh, this is on the helmet. And now you can stay there. Yes. There we go. Landing. Can we do anything with any of these? We need to get you up and running. Yes, we can. And we'll stop there since we're low on that resource for the moment. Good. think that's it. Do you need? We got more of those stone thingamajigs. Right. I'll do for now. You take the same stuff? No, you do not. Actually, maybe save the fire for the moment. And we'll get you up and running. That'll help. We're gonna hold off on that. That's his default shield. We might find a better one. Harding, we can actually do this for you. Same with you. Okay, should be Libis. And oh, one thing we were looking for was unique items, right?
The fires are lit.
Can we upgrade? We won't be able to tell, right? Have a unique dagger here? Nope. Hey, good to know. Uniques can't be upgraded. So we spoke to Harding. Lara's in there. Nev. Who isn't home? The wisps seem a little bit sad actually. You can just tell.
The sauce is just cheese?
And the pasta water. Yes, and it has to be good cheese.
That shouldn't work. The sauce should break apart.
And even cooking is more complicated than magic, sometimes.
Yep. Neatly written grocery list. A list in Lucanus' handwriting. Fresh eggs, ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic, carrots, new potatoes, cheese for grating, the good reds, and a bottle of port. Peaches, if they are from Olay. Walnuts, if I can find any. Soft cheese for pairing with fruits. Not a bad list. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow we hit the crossroads once again and see what adventures await us. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate your follows. And until next time, I'll see you between 11 to 12:30 p.m. UK time, yeah? Sounds good? Sounds good. Have a good one, guys. Take care and goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.